For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet, and conceivably, our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Kalash. It is safe to assume the Gaalsien have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Gaalsien, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Well, well, here we go. The Sarathi Basin.
Scans have identified one section of the Kalash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. We'll begin salvaging there first.
The power core, question mark?
Once I've confirmed
Sounds
my shipbreaking
solid.
plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Yeah, we better do that. The Gaalsien know we're
Approaching
here,
direct now.
and they're not going to be happy about
Copy
it.
that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
Okay.
We will need to use several demolition charges.
Location.
I'll need to place
Will
the
we?
charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone. Copy.
Okay.
Set.
Got it.
Locked down for mobilization.
Doesn't look like there's, oh, wow. Okay, it looks like we've spawned where we were at the end of the last mission. Which is actually quite interesting.
Orders are to push
Huh.
down range.
That's
Strike
pretty cool.
responding.
I like it.
Systems green.
I like it. You win, Deserts of Kharak. Okay, that was impressive. I didn't expect it, okay? My word. So we're gonna pull our troops back to the Kalash wreck and see what we can do about defending this position.
Cleared for move.
I don't imagine it'll be too hard.
Salvage array ready.
We do need more railguns, though. We don't have nearly enough. We lost most of them last mission. And let's see. Support cruiser anti-air. Oh no. You know what that probably means? There's going to be some form of
Armor copy.
enemy air vehicles this time.
Strike craft ready.
That's not the best.
Railgun operational.
Okay.
Confirmed.
So we'll
Fleet
put
group
together
one
these
is
guys
on
in
way.
one group
Acknowledged.
and start
New
sending out
enemy
our
set.
rail guns in defensive positions. Well, looking at this, if we want to fire out of this little corridor,
Railgun
it doesn't really
online.
look like we're going to
Support
get
cruisers have been outfitted with
much
anti-air defense
range from that
systems.
because there's this big range right here. So probably if we
Push up to
defend
that
this
point.
with maybe a few light armored vehicles and some of the
All
AAVs,
systems
we should be
green.
pretty
Railgun
solid.
operational.
So let's pull
Systems
these
online.
guys
We're clear to proceed.
out over here. Oh, my throat is so scratchy. Give me 1 second. Okay. Quick bit of water. It's all good. We are back and set. Okay,
Awaiting
so...
orders.
Oh, I see. We are not currently
Runner
doing our
copy.
objective, unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention. So Rachel is setting explosive
Rachel here.
charges
We're moving
there,
out. Spool up.
and we're gonna pull out and watch as that blows up, taking down the Kalash wreck. Hopefully. Maybe. It's questionable.
Railgun
Most
copy.
likely it will.
New
If
location
it doesn't,
marked.
then, you know, we're in a small
Awaiting orders.
issue. So, X. Bada boom. Do it. Come on.
Reading you.
Take him down. How do we activate them? I mean, I've done this before in the skirmishes I've played.
Base runner responding.
I have run these demolition charges.
Rachel here.
And usually all that happens is you set the demolition charge, your ship goes away, and that's it.
Reading you.
Maybe I didn't set them close enough. That might be a thing.
Charges placed and enabled.
Oh, we needed 4 of them. Okay.
Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
I love that.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group.
Detonation set.
Oh, so we could also use these as mines, potentially.
Acknowledged.
Nice. Railgun, you probably shouldn't go over there.
Displacing now.
Rachel here.
We'll
Okay,
set
time to
those
roll.
off with... we set them off like this.
Energy.
Bada boom! Oh, what now? Ancient ship exploded. That does not seem like a good way to salvage a vessel, quite frankly. That seems way more destructive than it is helpful.
work.
We need to collect that
My
artifact
word.
and return it back to the Kapisi to research it.
What do you need? Secure us from
Artifact? Got it.
Moving out.
Will
Spool up.
do.
systems ready.
So she's gonna pick that up. We'll send our salvagers out to start grabbing some of this wreckage.
Identified.
And then, we just need to position the remainder of our
Railgun responding.
rail guns.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Okay.
Ready. Intake warning. Carrier copies. Running the check now. Green across the board.
I
The
think...
artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Kapisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Oh, how nice.
Kapisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Oh yeah, look at that. We got 5 more
Attention,
power.
fleet.
Let's
The
put that
artifact
into
manifest is now
long-range
available
weapons
to
at this
review the
point.
latest science analysis and data.
And a
We
bit
must
of
push out into the
armor.
valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood.
Reading you. Okay, time to roll.
Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is take down these
Be
other.
aware. Scattered Gaalsien
wrecks.
contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Will do. So from
Understood.
previous experience, the
Salvage teams
easier
form
of
up and
these
await
2
orders.
positions to take
This time, please confirm.
is these 2. There's a lot
I've
more
updated
open
the
space and a lot
salvagers
more
with the
chances to
demolition
fire.
charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges. You deposit depleted.
Understood.
Salvager ready.
Okay, so our salvagers have explosives,
Renner copies.
and
Just when we're
Sajet still
getting
has them.
comfortable.
So we'll keep our salvagers back and use
Carrier.
Sajet as the
Intel, be advised.
main...
Hacking Gaalsien units is now available. By accessing
Ooh.
their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
What?
We're clear.
If you can get them aboard the Kapisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
Oh, mate, salvaging
Sounds like a
ships.
plan.
I love it.
Attempt to
Love
commandeer
it.
one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
Will do.
Renner copies.
So we're gonna move
Board
down
3, reposition.
into this
vehicle
valley
online.
now and see what we can do about taking this wreck, since we already have a lot of defensive
Light
turrets
attack
in that
vehicle
position.
service. Okay, time to roll.
How are we doing with these guys? Got a good group of light assault vehicles that we can bring down with us. No, I don't want the Kapisi. I want that thing.
Confirmed.
Operations
Come on, the
update.
Kapisi
Are
can't
using
even
the
come
region
down
as
here.
drained.
Good
Fleet Group
word.
2 assigned.
Come on.
Armor copies. Target to front. Smoke screen out. Strike craft destroyed.
Okay.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. We got a railgun under fire.
So if we can get Sajet, do a quick
Commandeering target vehicle.
control move on that.
I've
Nice.
assumed control of the Gaalsien vehicle.
We got an assault ship by hacking it. Hopefully. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
CU site exhausted.
Look at them go! Oh my word! Did you see that jump? Oh, daredevils. What the heck?
But it was just static build up.
My word. You see those guys? Oh,
Field expanded.
you're gonna break your
Location
really
marked.
expensive
Strike responding.
military
Right here?
vehicles
Just
by
when we were
doing
getting
that.
comfortable.
Come on, people. Come on. So how's the wreckage doing? Pretty well. It's being torn to
Reading you.
pieces, which is
Remote in. Spool
ideal.
up.
What's that? Oh, deploy mine. Okay.
RU deposit depleted.
So we're sending out our troops here. Let's do a bit of, what kind of effectiveness is this? Increases cruiser hull support by 50%. Add an area of effect
Hostile
to
light attack
repairability.
vehicle visually
Ooh,
authenticated.
that's good.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication
I see.
pending.
So we're gonna deploy our fighters over here. Try to pull Group 1 light assault vehicles out to this area. And then, oh look!
Amazing. This technology
We got the Gaalsien ship.
Here's exposed to the open desert.
Oh,
I wish I had a fully
Nice.
equipped lab to study this material in more detail.
oh shut up, Sajet.
Hostile strike craft down.
Research completed.
Okay, how are we doing? Pretty well. Nice.
Hostile armor eliminated.
We're gonna start wrecking this
Runner copies.
position. And then see what we can do about bringing back any research from it.
Move order confirmed.
Okay. Any Gaalsien? We got a few here and a few over here. That's not big. That's pretty simple overall. We will set off these guys.
Intel, we found an artifact.
Bada boom. Whoa.
Looks promising.
Ready. Move.
Great work.
Whoa.
Continue
Look at all
salvaging.
those resources.
Ready. Coordinates
My
confirmed.
word.
Guard detail for Rachel.
Deploying at next direct site.
Okay.
Expecting Gaalsien reinforcements.
Oh, good lord. Look at that.
Ready for
Gaalsien air units are probing
Yeah,
our
no,
position.
I noticed.
Indication confirmed.
Anti-air turrets now available.
Take
for
them
construction.
down.
Anti-air
Come on.
turret
Come on,
template
missiles. Come
loaded
on.
into the base runner.
Come on! No!
The
Oh
main
my
assault
word.
force will
Come
arrive
on.
soon.
enemy
Wow.
light attack vehicle marked on approach.
They outflew our missiles. Burn in a pit. Okay, so we've got anti-air
The turret
turrets
is under
are
fire.
a possibility
We got
to
something on the
build.
horizon. Waiting for eyes on
Right?
to authenticate.
No, yeah, no? No. What did they say? Oh,
Strike
base runner
craft
anti-air
destroyed. Strike
turrets. That's
craft
right.
taking effective fire.
That's what they were on
Runner,
about.
Go ahead. New coordinates
So we'll put up
verified.
actual turrets like
Alert,
that.
light attack
Looks
vehicle
like we're getting
destroyed.
wrecked
Strike
over
fighter
here.
coordinates
That's not
dialed
good.
in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
We'll pull back the remainder of our forces here, deploy fighters,
Alert. Return post
and
just
bring
went down.
the
Rounds on anything that
AA
moves
guns
out
over
there.
here.
Send message.
We'll have to set up a defensive position with
Deploy turret
these
on location. Reading you.
anti-air turrets
We need a turret set.
right along this ridge.
Reading you. Reading.
That'll be nice.
Sensor activity is increasing.
These
Expect
guys
the
should
main
probably
Gaalsien
pull out.
force to arrive
That
soon.
ship is going to tear them to pieces.
We're going as fast as we can here.
Taking effective fire.
Understood. Keep your
Let's see,
eyes
Group
open
2,
and be
you're going to
ready
have to
pull
come in
back.
and assist. Unfortunately, all of our railguns are pretty much out
Target tracking hostile.
on the plains right down there.
Alert. LAB down. All out.
We'll throw down some of that smoke and then hit them as they come out around the other side.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Is it? Ah, one of those? Who cares?
Alert. Turret post
It's
destroyed.
fine.
Op ready. Attention.
Let's see. Let's get a few more. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more light assault vehicles
Enemy
because
railgun
we lost a lot of
eliminated.
those.
Armor online. We're up and running.
Bring these guys back
Ready.
to repair a bit.
Destination set.
And that should be our fleet in position at this point.
Light attack vehicle online.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello, Sajet. Did you
Light
just
attack
go
vehicle in
through
service.
all of that stuff? Are you serious?
Reporting.
She just went through the
Light
wreckage.
attack vehicle
My word,
online.
that
Enemy
is
contacts on the
beyond
board.
my understanding. So beyond it.
Railgun reading you. Get us
Okay, we'll keep our rail guns in position here,
Receiving.
and then
Order
pull.
confirmed.
We'll probably keep this group,
Control
assign it to
group one
Control Group
designated.
1,
Confirmed.
and send them here.
On our way.
These AAVs are going to move into this
Enemy
position,
airstrike inbound.
and then the remaining forces are going to go assist in taking this area.
Make ready.
Strike fighter
Hostile
approaching.
interceptor
Dialed in.
destroyed. Attack course.
So they're
set.
going to get sent. Ooh, we took down a hostile interceptor.
A sensors post
Love
is
it.
taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
So these guys won't last long against that many aircraft,
Alert. Sensor post
which is
destroyed.
brilliant.
Alert. Support taking hostile fire. Salvage
Let's
turret
see.
is under fire.
Coordinates confirmed.
We'll have to take our military units here.
On our way.
That should be Control Group 2.
designated. Fleet Group 3 assigned. Fleet
We'll
Group
pull
2
in these
assigned.
two as well as Control Group. What is 3 right now? These guys? Who cares about 3?
Alert.
That's gonna be
Turret
3.
post just went down.
Control Group 3 designated.
And we're going to bring in a few more AAVs in the meantime, with a rally point right here,
Move to location.
and then
Standing by. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
deploy
Copy.
forces.
Target set.
Oh, really?
Light attack vehicle is under
This is
fire.
how we're going to do it. We're going to fight like this. You're coming through a canyon. You're
Hostile range
doomed.
craft
Come
destroyed.
on now. What are you thinking?
Get out of here. Move.
The
Hostile
Capisi's
strike
got that
craft
well
down.
under control as
Science
well.
officer responding.
It's got some pretty powerful weapons right now
Armored
with the
assault
amount of
operational.
power we're throwing into these systems. It can hold the line pretty well on this side. So, with that in position, we're going to move in here,
We're cleared to move.
try to pull these guys down as they do show up, these AAVs. And, you know, hope that the Gaalsien don't pull too much out here, or we're doomed.
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Oh my word, I don't want to be doomed. Come on.
Railgun online.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
I
Alert.
see.
Hostile
That's
strike fighter in
not an
circulation.
aircraft.
Salvage
Oh, it
team
is. Yeah, it
approaching
is.
Another wreck site. Keep your
Luckily,
eyes open
however,
for
we have this
Gaalsien
line
strike
of anti-air turrets
Ready.
that's
We're
holding
moving.
the position fairly well. Thinking about that, since we aren't going to put railguns on this side,
Defend that area with a turret.
if we just set up a couple turrets on this top canyon area, that should make it really hard for our opponents to
Support ready.
go in and actually do any damage on
Runner
that
copy.
side. Looks like they are in fact coming in here. Not ideal, but you know, you gotta play with the hand you're dealt.
We've got
How are you
hostile
doing, base
on deck.
runner?
Confirm visual.
Not too bad.
Go ahead. New heading set.
We'll deploy these guys over here to help defend,
Hostile railguns have opened up. Receiving. Coordinates
along with,
confirmed.
of course, the Capisi itself. Looks like our turrets over here are getting hit pretty hard.
Alert. Turret
That's
post
not a big
destroyed.
concern, though.
Hostile craft in AO.
They're
Maneuver
not
for visual confirmation.
Actually important, really, at all. So,
PC copy.
you're expendable,
Strike fighter
turrets.
inspector dialed
My
in.
word.
Green light. Turret
Okay.
is under fire. Armor ready.
These
Armor
guys
is
will
en
just
route.
pull this armor a bit over the hill, and then
Move order confirmed.
hit these guys with a few
Strike craft
interceptors.
destroyed.
Wow. Wow.
Alert,
One
the turret
volley
post
and they're
just
all
went down.
dead. Oh my word, you don't stand a chance. Bada boom.
Reading you. We're moving out. Spool up.
Oh, nothing? Ugh, no artifacts.
What do you need?
So I'm feeling that we should move down here and start another resourcing operation
On our way.
down on the low ground. It's going to be a bit dangerous,
Cruiser
but we
reading.
can bring in our support cruiser, which is
Proceed
not
to
the end of the
coordinates.
world. And we'll throw down a few
Visual here.
turrets
Board
to
green,
defend the
reading
area.
vision.
We'll have to bring down one of our normal
Send your
base
message.
runners.
Secure vehicle for move.
And then if we look at the situation, we have a strong force on this side that can actually
Runner
bring in
copies.
the next group of the
Acknowledged.
next artifact
Science officer
that we
responding.
find, which will be in that last wreck over there. So
Strike confirmed.
these guys are going to set up in a
Hostile
defensive
designate
position
order
here.
records assigned. Underway.
We should keep these armored vehicles up on top of this hill to give them a bit of an advantage in combat.
New
And
heading
then
set. Go
the light
firm.
assaults are just going to do their thing.
Strike
Hey,
craft
buzz
taking
off!
effective fire.
Hey, get out of here!
Hostile light attack
No,
vehicle
leave.
visually authenticated.
Shoot!
A railgun is taking effective fire.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're getting
Hostile
actually
range craft
quite a
destroyed.
bit of enemy forces
railgun
coming in
firing on
here.
friendly.
Dialed in.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Come on now, don't hit my light
Green light
attack
confirmed.
vehicles!
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Jeez!
Fire smoke.
Okay, we're deploying smoke down here.
Reading for order.
Hopefully that'll be enough to, you know, save us a bit.
Move order confirmed. Move to intercept.
Here's the
Hostile
cavalry,
strike
in
craft down.
other words,
Fire. Keep
the
moving.
aircraft coming in. How you guys doing? The aircrafts are very quickly returning home. That's a bit
Ready
too
for
quick,
order.
guys.
Alert.
Come
Light
on
attack
now.
vehicle destroyed. Displace to that CU field. Armored
Okay,
vehicle
two's
lost.
gonna have to go in and take out that heavy railgun. And we're gonna start the salvaging operation in the midst of this attack. Not really the best, but at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Moving. Enemy
Throw down a
contact.
few
Get
turrets, we're
turret
gonna
up.
need them
Get a turret up.
immediately.
Make sure it's combat ready. Reading you, command.
Okay. Oh,
Light
our
attack
assault
vehicle
craft is
under
getting
fire.
wombo comboed right
Armor,
now.
go ahead.
That is
Alert.
not good.
LAV down.
How are you guys doing? You're dying. Come on now, guys.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
coordinates
Alert.
dialed in.
Deploy the remainder of the fighters.
Engines on.
Looks like we are losing it pretty
Be
bad
advised.
here,
Group
actually.
two lost. Repeat. Group two
That's
lost.
not good.
Salvager has been engaged. Acknowledged.
We'll throw down some smoke there.
Taking
Our
effective
salvagers are
fire.
getting hit, but not too hard.
Proximity craft. Is anyone going
Woo!
strike craft?
Air support.
Copy. Green line verified. One of our
Take them
turrets is
down.
taking fire. Ready. I'm ready.
You guys also take them down, and it looks like we've secured the position
CU field
at this
depleted.
point. It was a great loss to us, but still,
Enemy
we
railgun
did secure it.
eliminated.
Oh, I see.
Contact on the board. Wipe them out.
So these guys are coming in around behind. They won't do too much damage because it's a pretty weak force to begin with.
CU site exhausted.
And we're gonna bring in a couple railguns and some AAVs down to that low ground
Green line confirmed.
to assist the resourcing operation.
Reading.
Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance against us, since the Kapisi is going to be assisting in the defense. Come on, guys. You can't attack while the Kapisi is assisting us.
Acknowledged.
Jeez.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Okay, so we're gonna move down to that other wreck site and check out what we can see there.
Kapisi copy.
Looks like we've got a force of Gaalsien moving on our resourcing operation. Luckily, it is pretty well defended at this
Armored
point.
assault operational.
We've got 3 heavy turrets in position, and we have aircrafts that we can send to assist.
Hostile strike craft down.
Nice, yeah, see? They're down. 5 seconds and it's over.
RU site exhausted.
So they're just gonna pick up the remaining wreckage there,
CU field expanded.
while these guys move over here. Actually, we're running out of
Alert.
resources.
Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Oh yeah? Take him
Support
down.
under attack. Immediate fire
Nice.
support on that
That was
position.
1 hit. Seriously?
Go for carrier.
Okay, these
Ready for
support
assignment.
cruisers are really good at what they do.
Carrier call.
We should actually pull in another one,
detected.
because we can.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
And that'll give us a bit more of a bonus over the opponent in fights to come. Especially since they have that repair
One
ability.
of our salvage teams
These
is
support
approaching a wreck
cruisers
in
are
the
pretty
valley.
important.
Updates to follow.
RU site has been depleted.
Hostile designated. Mark Baron.
What?
Support ready. Base
What'd you
runners
say,
en route.
Command? What'd you say?
Displace. You spot a target. Fire at will.
Bada boom. Wow.
Support cruiser
Crushed.
now operational.
Crushed.
Send orders. Strike craft.
So the
destroyed.
salvagers and these crafts are going to
Base runner online.
all
Time to
head
wait.
over to
We're moving down range.
the other wreck site. And in the meantime, we're going to start throwing down charges on this guy
Brenner copies.
and getting it set up. Looks like we already have a couple of the
Brenner copies. Brenner copies.
turrets that we put up last game, so that's pretty nice. Very solid. Oh, hello, sand skimmers.
This is the captain.
You want to know what you're going to meet?
Strike
A fighter
fighter
craft.
coordinates dialed in.
Correction,
Attack
you're going to
course
meet
Ready.
3 fighter crafts, and you're gonna die.
Brenner copy.
Because so it is, so it is. Come on, let's see it. Look at them. So tiny. So pathetic. They have no hopes. And boom! Oh no. Oh,
I wonder if
I'm
anyone
so
survived
sorry.
this impact.
I highly doubt it, quite frankly.
Intel. We found an artifact.
Pretty sure
at this
everyone
location.
died.
Looks promising.
We're cleared to
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Grab it.
be advised. All wreck sections at this site have been processed successfully.
Nice.
That didn't take long. Gaalsien forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Reading you, Command. Enemy
Uh-huh.
Gaalsien strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position.
Well,
We're
I
being hailed by the
generally
Gaalsien
try to
carrier.
do that, you know.
Ready. Stand by to receive.
I'm not crazy. I do like my forces to survive. Uh-oh.
Suggest carrier Kapisi.
Oh.
There can be no hiding from the Gaalsien in the Great Desert. We are the desert.
You're not sand.
You have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions.
Oh, we got
You may
zealots.
go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Seljuk and beg his divine forgiveness.
Oh, bugger.
I will pray for your soul.
I highly doubt that. Okay, I'm feeling we're gonna need to pull salvage operations. That's a lot of forces.
Send message.
So we're gonna try to pull salvage operations.
We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides.
Oh
We
yeah,
must
no, I
stand our
imagine.
ground.
Strike craft.
All personnel, man your battle stations.
Strike fighter approach vector
We're gonna
dialed
deploy fighters over to there.
Vector dialed
We're
in.
gonna try to get up a couple more fighters because they are pretty powerful forces when we use them properly. So ideally, these guys are gonna hit the production cruiser.
Confirmed. Get back to the Kapisi immediately.
Oh yeah, no, do that.
Approaching. This is going to be close.
Sajet, come on.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Kapisi. All other concerns are secondary.
New coordinates verified.
Grab that thing and get the heck out of Dodge
Go ahead.
right
Combat
now.
vehicle. Hostile production cruiser eliminated.
How are our fighters? Okay, we got the production cruiser. That's key. That's pretty akin to our support cruiser we have right here.
Of their armored combat unit. It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
Oh, mobile AA. I hate anti-air. Come on. Buzz off. My word. Okay, we'll get the railguns up on the hill again. And we'll prep the attacks. Do we have more railguns coming in here?
Armor, go ahead.
Just one more. We'll set that guy up on the hill.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, come on, salvage crews. No!
Hostile railguns have opened up.
No!
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
I think we're going to have to hold down at this position. Because Sajet is just coming in here.
Maneuver and engage. Ready.
We're going to move in here with all of our forces on this line.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Striking target.
And try to take these guys down before they take down Sajet.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
We got some forces coming in on this side. Not a huge concern. The Kapisi's over here along with
A turret is under
a few
fire.
turrets, so we should be well set here. Oh, that's actually causing some problems.
Alert. The turret post just went down.
Yeah, okay.
Crew ready. Sensor post is under
Where
fire.
else can we deploy?
Receiving. Alert. Light attack vehicle.
We are being overrun.
Attack vehicle.
No,
is
I
under
noticed
fire.
that.
Coordinates confirmed.
Come on now, of course I
Hostile
noticed
strike
that.
craft down.
Throw down smoke screen there.
Be
Throw down a bit
advised,
more
group
smoke
four
screen up
lost.
here and just continue to
Group four lost.
retreat. We're going to
Tra-
deploy.
Sedim reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, I
Sedim
forgot about
reinforcements
them.
have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Solid. Get wrecked, Gaalsien! You know, we probably could have held quite a while against them. I'm not sure we would have won, quite frankly, but, you know, we would have done them a lot of damage in the meantime.
Captain Mashad of the Sedim carrier Sakala. Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded. Understood.
Yeah.
We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Gaalsien threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we
Yeah.
finish off these Grishidim while we have the advantage. Agreed.
Understood.
The Gaalsien carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers.
Okay.
Recommend immediate advance on the Gaalsien position.
Understood. Just let me in there and I'll do it. Okay, that brings us a lot more forces at this point. We're gonna have to pull the salvagers out of this situation, and then everyone else is gonna have to move down to the Sakala.
Ready for orders.
Move order confirmed.
We will
Reading.
immediately deploy strike fighters
dialed in.
on these
Strike
siege
systems
cruisers
online. Ready
and
to
see if we
burn.
can take down a few of them with just strike fighters.
Runner.
Our railguns that were out over here are
On our
gonna
way.
pull into the fight as
Confirmed.
well.
Escorting support cruiser. Op ready.
How we doing?
We got something on the horizon.
Yeah,
Waiting
take
for
'em
eyes
down.
on it to ascend.
Target only the
Contact.
siege
Enemy
cruisers.
armor. Bearing designated. Interceptor taking hostile fire.
Okay. Okay, that's one siege cruiser down.
Alert. Strike fighter destroyed.
Our last couple are going to hit the other siege cruiser.
Capisi, we are taking
Nice.
heavy fire. Request your forces target the Gaalsien siege cruisers near our location.
Yeah, of course, mate. I mean, we just have to actually get set up in a defensive, in an attack position before we can actually do that.
Control
So that's
group
going to be 3.
designated.
We're going to do control
Group
1,
one
and we're going to have
assigned.
control 2
Control group two
in the
designated.
AAVs. We're going to pull in the support
New
cruisers.
coordinates verified.
Coordinates confirmed.
Our railguns are going to try to set up on this hill with the Sakala forces. And let's see how our fighters doing. We lost a few in that last attack. It's not the ideal situation, but it's not the end of the world either. Our support cruiser's going to move in with the main forces. Sajet's going to stay back with the Sakala. I'm going to see what we can do about hitting these guys down. Nice job. Okay, looks like they're falling. This forward attack position is falling pretty easily.
Go for orders.
We just need to move on that siege cruiser.
Receiving. Display. Orders.
So we're going to start with the AAVs coming up over. We're going to throw down smoke
Armor confirmed.
as much as we can,
Good copy.
and then approach under cover of smoke.
Green line confirmed. Reporting.
And that should get us close enough to pull some sort of attack here. Let's do it. Okay, looks like they're pulling back as well. Get wrecked. These guys are going to boost their way in and target down that siege cruiser. Nice. Okay, they're down. We've got air support coming in, so these guys are going to fall pretty quickly.
Go ahead. En route.
Target down that carrier instead. Oh yeah? What do you got? Are they retreating? Oh yeah, they're totally retreating right now. Ideally, we don't want them getting away, obviously. We're gonna hunt them
All
down.
units, assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Okay, nice. I'm so happy he said that, because I don't want them ever getting away. My word.
Personal log.
Nice.
Operations Officer Clea Soban. Expedition Carrier Capisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Gaalsien forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Gaalsien forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.
Nice. So our incident report, the Kalash wreck was off-world in origin. Repeat, Kalash site is not of Kharak. Sakala has finally made rendezvous with as Gaalsien carrier. Ashoka descended in pursuit. So we've pushed back the Ashoka Gaalsien carrier, and us, the Capisi, and the Sakala are both moving in to try to flank and take down the Ashoka as it retreats from our forces. Because, of course, what are our forces but the best forces in the friggin' world? Outside of maybe most other forces, quite frankly. I mean, we don't even have a battle cruiser. What are we gonna do without a battle cruiser? Come on. Look, we try. We're the best for what we are. It's fine. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this episode. Next time, we will most likely assault and destroy the Ashoka, which would make me so happy, because they deserve to die after the amount of damage they did to our fleet last time. But of course, until then, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.